I'm gonna be a crazy person and say we're just gonna get right into it. Alright, let's crack lacking everybody. I'm Milky Seed and we're doing more Ocarina of Time today. And hopefully, my goal for today is to finish it. Honestly, I want to do this in the ultimate dungeon. So hopefully we can actually do that. Last time we collected all the heart pieces and we're up to 94 gold scotillas. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're so close. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? Defeat a temple? Looking for the sages? Nothing really. You have nothing to do? What good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? I hate Ganondorf! Oh, damn, you guys got in here fast as hell. What's up? First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Noboru of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. Funny that they call him a thief. He doesn't really do anything thief-like. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Damn, that was hard to say. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such a man like him. Damn, he really did get his message in a millisecond before you. By the way, what is your name, kid? Link? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, don't make fun of my name. I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think! Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. I cannot read today. Jesus. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and get... Okay. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Yes. Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. What does that mean? You'll do something great. Nice disguised load zone there. Can I just... My shield! I spent all this time being so careful as to not lose my shield, and then I get fucking jumped by goddamn fire keys. Game is bullshit. I'm so mad. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Why am I swinging my sword at him? I guess I've just not played Zelda. Can we lock onto him, please? Oh. How am I supposed to shield drop now? Ow! I'm okay. I'm okay. Wait, what's through the crawl hole? I hope that door stays open for me. I want to know what's through here. I'm so mad that I lost my shield. Okay, it's a big ass door. Like, I am unnecessarily angry that I just lost my Deku shield. I mean, I'm gonna have to get another one. Can't be 100% if I don't have the goddamn Deku shield, right? Yep, no shield. Do I? Can I just Din's fire right here? Will this do anything? Yeah! Neat. Stop turning around. Ah, I hate fire keys. Keys in this game suck. Hit him. Link, hit him. Link, hit him. Good job. Man, 3 hearts just floating into the abyss. Did I mention how much I kind of don't like the boomerang in this game? There we go, Gold Skulltula. Do I need a lens of truth here? Like, what am I missing? Am I stupid? Let me look at the map. Okay, there's another door. Forgive me, I have not done Spear Temple in over a decade. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, without a shield. Oh my god. I was doing a lot better until the stop push just came down onto my puss. You got me on the back foot. Stop blocking. Stop blocking. Get fucked. Oh, I see. I throw it straight ahead. I can't believe that worked. Something I like about Code Veronica is how the characters say sorry. Very random. Game, how could you? Game, thank you. Oh, hey! I don't have to go back and get one now. Cool, I'm putting the other shield on. Probably because you know how to fight them now, so you kind of know what you're doing. What's that? What the fuck? About to fall? I mean, I feel like they don't... Oh, you know what? You're right. They kind of don't do their jump slashes anymore. Stop respawning the pots. You need to stop. Oh my god. I'm losing my fucking mind. What is this? What is this fucking thing? It is pissing me off. I don't like him. Okay. Fuck you. You're annoying. Oh, is he invincible? What am I doing here? Why is the Spear Temple kind of like actually confusing me today? Oh my god, I fucking hate this thing. I hate this fucker. I'm about to lose my mind. It's just in the most inconvenient spot. You're a bitch. I hope you're aware how much of a bitch you are. But I now understand what I was supposed to do. That makes infinitely more sense than me just trying to fucking fight it. What does Navi say about this thing? I don't know that it's a bitch. Oh, I'll take that money. I only lost half my heart trying to deal with it. Thanks, Navi. I am doing bad today. I'm in the middle of grabbing shit. Fucking... This thing needs to chill. Hurry up and land. Die. Does anybody like Keys? I think in every game they're in, they're kind of annoying, except for Skyward Sword. And maybe Twilight Princess. Because I just remember doing the thrust dash, and that's kind of... If you hit me on the other side of this fence, I swear to fucking God, I will eat a whole bag of shit. Like, actually. No, don't touch me. Involving the iron boots? I'm not going to try to guess the fact like I normally do. You know what? Lay it on me, Night Owl. Oh, and the ball and chain. I think I might know what that is. Go ahead, lay it on us. Lay it on us. I'm gonna get that gold Scartilla. We need to get 3 of them before leaving this dungeon. As Child Link. And then there's, like, 2 more, maybe? I found out when you roll... yeah, I saw that earlier today, that you can deal damage with them when you roll. And I thought that'd be so silly to try and, like, actually do... What did that do? I didn't see what that did. What am I thinking? Why would I do that? I clearly have to get to, like, some sort of higher ground. Where? Come on, pussy. What you got, pussy? I didn't know that the ball and chain could be used as a shield. I think I knew that already, but... Like, that's something I don't consciously think about on a day-to-day basis. I don't... Is this just a timing thing, or do I have to get up? Maybe if I had a bomb shoe. I'm really bad at timing these. There we go. I feel like the ball and chain is such a cool fucking item. What? Oh shit, there's a second one. Show me light! That seemed so silly. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. Man, I really want to play Twilight Princess. I keep getting all those shorts about it, and it's just making me want to play it. I'm just gonna push you down here, because fuck you. Oh! I see. Progression. I thought I was just being silly. What? Can we even get this? I know. Yeah, I don't think we can even go and get that gold Skulltula yet. Funny that you can do that. Oh, Jesus. I think I might need my sticks or Din's fire. Is it just me, or is like magic like a non-issue in this game? Maybe if I didn't run into every fucking thing that I see, you know? Like, I feel like I don't need to manage magic at all. You know? Thanks, Navi. And I feel like I've actually used my rupees more in this game than I have in any other game. Besides, like, maybe Tears of the King, Tears or Breath of the Wild. But I also normally don't use my rupees on anything, not even the magic armor, because I feel like the magic armor is kind of cheap in those games when you can use it. Well, I remember in the original plan, I'm pretty sure that each of the medallions could be equipped on your item bar. So, like, and you know, it's speculated that the fire medallion was going to be Din's fire and all that good jazz. So we probably did have like double the amount of spells, and it just didn't work out. I feel like Zelda now has like leaned less away from magic in the 3D games compared to the 2D games. I feel like magic is much more prevalent in the 2D games, where they can, in a sense, make it more interesting. Yeah, the elemental arrows do use magic, but like you don't need the ice arrows at all. You can't get the ice arrows until you at least done this dungeon, I think. But you can do this dungeon before the Shadow Temple, if I remember correctly. But you don't need to use magic in this game at all. Like, I feel like it's a rare day when I'm actually low on magic. And in the 3D Zelda games, I feel like they could make magic more interesting, but they just choose to not use it. Shit, they were going to use it in Twilight Princess. And they cut it so late in development that it can be seen on the backs of the box art in some regions. So it's like, what the fuck were they doing? So close to finishing for weapons. I think you only need 450 Koroks to finish all the upgrades. I'm fairly certain. Which, to most people, that would count as 100%. The worst was getting all the medals. For me, getting all the medals and shit, I combined that with Korok hunting. All the monster medals, if I'm being honest. Don't talk to me. I realized, like, way too late that I could do that. Oh my god. All that just to light the fucking this. Where's the other ones? He's either he was fighting a Dark Knight. For some reason I want to say he was fighting the Cut Moblin, but I know that's not the case. Because I don't think he appears in any video. He doesn't appear in any pictures. He just appears in a trailer. Where'd I miss one? These guys are my mortal fucking enemy. How did I kill fucking Link? Just fucking... Are these timed? Oh my fucking god, they're timed. They really want to make me hate this fucking dungeon, bro. Oh my god, the sound. What was that? But like Wind Waker, I feel like in 3D Zelda, he probably uses magic the most just because of the Deku Leaf. And the elemental arrows actually take a lot of magic in those games, if I remember, if in that game specifically, if I remember correctly. Okay. Oh, why does this take 2? Hot take. Well, this better be a steamy fucking take, brother. Fuck. Brown shirts and hoodies are underrated. That's because it's like yellow with brown. If you're not careful with the shade, it's going to look ugly. Oh shit. Sorry, you dropped some hearts and I would really like them. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Fuck you, Link. I don't know why I tried that. That hurt. Maybe we should try to see what Navi has to say about the Iron Knuckle. Iron Knuckle, watch out for its axe stack. It hurts a lot. Thank you. Oh, it hits your shield. Guys, she kind of sucked. Why is crouch stabbing in this game so fucking strong? Can I blow these up? Bullshit. Crouch stabbing in this game is so busted, dude. I got by his left knee, by his right knee, and he just couldn't do anything. Hey, what's up, Link? Surprised to see me? A long time ago in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought that the tales of the boy who traveled back and forth through time was merely a legend. Link, you fully mature. What? Okay. From now on, the future of all the people of Hyrule is now on your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here is my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. Hoot hoot! You want to hear what I said again? No. I will continue to watch you. You made your warm doublet a light blue color, and the highlights on it really pop out. I made mine pink. And then I decided, nah, and made it red, and it just reminded me of a red tunic, and I liked it a lot. We got the silver gauntlets! Let's go! It won't fit a kid. Better give them to Naboru. Oh, okay. She's dying. Hey, where are you taking me? Let me go! I can see the edges of shifting sandland. You fiends! Ganondorf's minions! Link, get out of here now! These witches, they're using black magic on me! Oh no. I really want there to be a game that talks about, like, black magic, and then when they're like, oh, so, what about white magic? And they just go, we don't have that. We have gray magic, and it's all, like, magic that may or may not do what it's supposed to do. But I think we're actively done here. I think we got all the gold Skulltulas that we needed. Yeah, I think we're done here, so we could just go back to the Temple of Time. What were you doing earlier, Lonk? Because now that we have the silver gauntlets, we can obviously put those on as an adult. Oh, spoilers. Oh my god. Or not Long Night Owl. Oh, Jesus Christ. But me and Terry are talking about doing a big stream on Saturday around 3 o'clock. We don't know what exactly we're doing. We were talking about doing new Super Mario Brothers, but we're also thinking about doing the Let's Go Living Decks in a single day. We thought that could be fun. I remembered! But now with the Silver Gauntlets in hand, we can actually finish the Gerudo Training Grounds, I think? I don't know if we need another piece of equipment, but we might. We might. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, the Silver Gauntlets look so snazzy. I hope I didn't forget something. Hey, you bastards. I need hearts. How did I only hit you? Nothing. Bullshit. Let me up. They're coming for me. Yes. Move this big ass bitch out my way. I don't know why, but like the strength upgrade items in Zelda to me always feel so good. The Goron bracelet. The gauntlets. I don't know why, but I just love them. Oh. Do I really need to be taking the time to do this? Probably not, but fuck him. Huh. I didn't know the base of that would count as me hitting it. You know what? This was already open. Let's go check in here. Oh my fucking god. What the... This looks like the world's most dangerous half pipe. I hear a gold Skulltilla too. Oh, let me focus on getting this. We probably just have to move the block of that. Bitch! Honestly, I would love a Tony Hawk Pro Skater game that does have Link as a playable character with actual tunic and hat physics. Maybe not with the hat physics, because that's probably that's one of the reasons why I don't like Breath of the Wild tunic too much. I think it looks kind of silly when the hat moves around too much. Especially in Breath of the Wild's physics engine. I think it just looks weird. Yeah, I'm talking about I'm talking about any tunic set in Breath of the Wild, because all of them with the hat look weird. Yeah, even the amiibo ones, I think they look fucking weird and kind of stupid. Like, I like the novelty of them, but I think they just look a little silly. I feel like the hat physics in, like, in the other 3D Zeldas looks good. There's a thing behind me. Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, in Twilight Princess, it looks fine. The Twilight Princess set looks cool in Breath of the Wild, but I still don't personally like it. I would rather the hat not move around so fucking much. I like how we got to see the boulders pop in there. That was a real nice touch. Thank you, Shiggy Miggy. I want them to kind of do what Ocarina of Time does. I want there to be a traditional tunic, but you can have different color options at the very... And if we can't get that, then I'd rather just have the traditional tunic. But other color options would be nice. I just got shit on. Like how he was like holding his ass, like, oh shit, you got me. Cause like I would like there to be different tunic. Like I like it when they give us different color tunics. I also like it in Link's Awakening when you get the option of the Link's Awakening DX. You get the option of the blue or red tunic. And honestly, I know that they have like the double damage or you get resistance. But I'd rather I'm honest, I'd rather take the double. I'd rather take the resistance just because it's blue. Yeah. I would like a different instrument. I'm surprised we haven't had a flute yet. If I'm being honest. At least in the 3D titles. I know that there's a flute in one of the other games. But like, I mean like actually playable. Yo, this game can't be real with the fucking... These fuckers. We can't count Link's Awakening because there's just so many... There's fucking like... Or a guitar? Yeah, fuck yeah! I want Link to fucking shred, dude. What about a triangle? Tambourine, maybe? Vuvuzela? What the fuck was that? Ow? Can you not? You can't hit them. Alright, pussy, show thyself. Ow. I was trying to put away my sword, but the game just won't let me. Let me put away my fucking sword. He's whooping my ass, Navi. Oh my god, I hate... Oh, he went down there. You know, I think you're right. I think it was one of the hand... It was definitely handled, because I do remember there being a flute. Well, now that I know that it gives me a chest, I'm going to have to burn them all. No, he doesn't pull out bongos. He just transforms into, like... He puts on, like, a DK mask and beats his chest. Well, the reason why I don't count Link's Awakening is because there's a bunch of different instruments. There's literally drums in it, bro. Okay, that's cool. That was cool. But you know what? I think there was like some type of flute in either Spirit Tracks or Phantom Hourglass, because I remember using the touchscreen to blow in the different parts of it. Oh, I see. They're trapped. Well, I gotta open this one too. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, he is not friendly. He is not kosher. I see his weakness was stairs. It's not just in the anime either, dog. She just actively does not wear anything. Just so you know, it's just not the anime. It's also in the games like that. Because I always knew that she was basically not wearing a shirt. Wow, there's a whole lot of fucking nothing in there. Thanks. there a point to me doing this? I don't think so, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Do you even need to play the Scarecrow song here? Can you just... They really did not, like, think players were going to use the claw shot in this game, or the long shot at all, did they? Like, I've seen the theory that the long shot was never really planned, and it just kind of makes sense that it wasn't. We can never escape the Pokemon allegations, bro. It's like the only thing I stream. Long talks about it, and talks about the anime a lot. I do agree with you saying. I do find it interesting. I just think it's funny that we never really, of all, you talk massive shit on the Gen 5 anime, and you're talking about how an episode made you tear up. It is a good episode, don't get me wrong. Cool, we got the dungeon map. I'm sure you all know this, but the statue's nipples are hookshotable. So there you go, just so you guys know. Oh wait, can I not get back up? Was me jumping down a bad thing? No, okay, I can get back up. But I'm showing off random little shit, and I thought y'all might want to know that. Of course she would do it a lot. Oh. I see now. I see now. I don't know how I didn't see that. I didn't realize the statue here was one of the chosen ones. You guys remember the I don't think it was called the Quad Force. I think it was called the Tetra Force or whatever. Where they were saying that the middle of the Triforce was actually like the fourth piece of the Triforce. Not anymore. That's an old rumor though, Long. I'm not surprised you wouldn't have heard about it. That's a going back to like early 2000s, late 90s kind of thing. Back when people were speculating that we could how do I get over there? When people were still speculating we could get the Triforce and Ocarina of Time. I also remember making the joke before Link Between Worlds came out that the people on Outset Island in Wind Waker worship the devil because the Triforces on their house are upside down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's still stuff on YouTube about it. People, like, if you go... Watch Did You Know Gaming. Watch Did You Know Gaming. They cover their shit constantly. And I'm fairly certain they talk about it, but you'd have to go through, like, a lot of their Zelda... I'm pretty sure they have a Zelda Rumors video that talks about it. Oh, well, where did that just open? That opened the middle door. But what about the door we just unlocked? I kind of want to go through the door we... Not the door we just unlocked, the door we got a key for. I'm going to go through here. Oh god, he scared the shit out of me. I already hate this room. Can I stop locking on to him, please? Fuck. Okay. Oh, this is awful. I don't like this room. I got one. Where are you in relation to me? Okay. What? Oh, that respawns everything in the fucking room? That's bullshit. What would you say some flaws of OOT are? The controls have not aged the greatest. That's kind of expected with most N64 games, though. Oh. Hi. The iron boots and the water temple. It's not that that's a major flaw, but it's just a flaw that can kind of hinder the game, the replay value of it. Of course, if you're a child, most people didn't care and replayed the fuck out of that game anyway. So like, there we go. Huh. That worked. Am I at 99 gold Skulltulas? Oh, cool. Aw, oh, damn, that I'm sorry. Have fun at work, sir. If you can have fun at work. Hopefully we'll be able to see you later. That hurt. Iron Knuckle! My boss desperately wants me back on the floor. Well, good luck. Hopefully we'll still be live when you're done. Oh, fuck. I was watching a video of a guy saying how OOT was almost perfect, but the only thing he hated about it was the Rudo dungeon. We have to go inside the fish. He literally said he didn't like the look of the dungeon, and that's what kept him from being peak in his words. That's... Oh, so we got the mirror shield. Hell yeah! Let's go! That's crazy. That dungeon isn't even bad. Oh, I don't like how it looks. Yeah, it is kind of nasty looking, but you know what? It's a cool dungeon. I like dungeons that are inside of things. I like hyper unrealistic dungeons or exotic areas. Okay? And I think that's a good one. The dungeon is it's probably my least favorite of all the child dungeons, that's for sure. But like, it's super short. The child dungeons each take like fucking 30 minutes if you just run through them. Shit, they would have taken me 30 minutes, but I was fucking around a lot. We didn't go through this door yet, so I just thought I'd see what this was. I'm also a firm believer that every game is not perfect. But I believe a game can be perfect for a person. But I don't know, I wouldn't say Ocarina of Time is perfect. Maybe the 3DS version. But I have yet to play that one since it came out. What? Oh, it's just a shortcut? Can I come back then, please? I really enjoyed Paper Jam. That's a hydrogen bomb versus a coughing baby kind of example. Paper Jam is nowhere near as good as, and I also feel like you can't really compare games of different genres to each other. As someone who didn't really have access to good games, it was a nice alternative to good games. That's so fucking rude to Paper Jam, but fair. Once we get the 3DS capture card in, I would love to go through the handheld Mario RPGs, since all of them are handheld. Now that we got the mirror shield. Hell yeah. And a small key. Ow. I don't feel like we're zipping through the dungeon, but I feel like we're kind of breezing through it. I thought the child section would take up like a whole dungeon time in its own, honestly. It'd take about an hour, but oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Fuck you, game. Oh, so this is what I mean when I say that the long shot doesn't feel like it was planned for this game at all. Because you can do that. You can just skip the whole room. Oh, before I do that, what's through this door, actually? The item navigation in this game also is kind of rough, honestly. Like, the whole switching between items constantly by pausing, and because it just has that awkward buffer. Was I supposed to do that? I'm not saying that's a massive slight to the game or anything, but it's just something you notice. Oh, can't reach it? Oh, I see. Okay. Bum. Yeah. You fuck off. Excuse you. Trifling asshole. Why your mama stink? Either a Mario or a Zelda game. Oh, you remember? Go, then lay it on us, muchacha. The chest in that room. I feel like I should go grab it then. It wasn't a question, more of a suggestion. Alright. Don't know why I said alright 14 times, but lay it on me. Bum, bum, bum. Paper Mario 64, if you play that game, would you be open to having the badges and it being determined by wheel spin? I wouldn't be against it. Per se? I feel like I'm missing something here. But that does kind of like, I guess, lock me out of a few. Oops. That would make it harder to 100% though. I feel like I'm being stupid here. I don't know. I guess I'll think about it. Just because my fun in Paper Mario was trying to break it. Why do I feel so dumb right now? Maybe I don't want to be here right now. Yeah, I say we can do like... Oh, what? Behind me? Huh. I actually don't remember or know what I'm supposed to do here. Can this go back up, please? Oh my god, we're so far down. What the scallop, bro? Okay, yeah, I definitely missed something in the other room, so I'm gonna go back to that. No, let me back. God damn it. It turns out you didn't do it. I don't know how you missed that whole minigame when there's a whole gold Skulltula there and you said you got them all. Please don't laser me, sir. Oh, fuck this. You bitch. You bitch! Yeah, there's one on a target. Dude, I'm behind the fucking wall. Annoying ass. What an annoying trek back up. Ow. Wait, hold on. Damn it, game. I like how these guys always take 2 hits. Maybe there's something behind these fucking fake ass doors. I wasn't even moving anymore. Oh. You're still extinguished? Die. Oh, Ah. That makes sense. Maybe you were just looking at a guy and you just never thought about it. Like, that was not what I wanted you to do at all. Bro. Thank you. Well, I figured I'd look at that. It'd be big, and I'm like, yo, that is so suspicious. There has to be something here. You know what I mean? But now we got the boss key. Let's wrap up this temple, because we are done here already. I don't want magic. I want hearts. Well, I got a heart to the fucking face. Ow, that hurt. What am I supposed to do here exactly? Oh. I'm a genius. I just had to keep it focused on the goddamn thing. That makes sense. I'm a genius. Oh, looks like someone is here, Kagome. looks like it. Kotoke. I think it's Kagome. I think it's like Kagome and Kotoke. I'm probably saying it wrong. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple. Oh. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Hee. Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. Iron Knuckle. Ow, I forgot they hurt a lot. Crouch stabs, let's go! Where am I? Well, looks like she's back to normal. Kagome. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo. Kotoge. Sure, these names are wrong. Please don't crucify me. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Oh. Then we should brainwash her again. Oh god, they hit her with Hermit Purple. A quick way to put away my sword, probably. If I have this out... No, I still crouch. What if I have my sword out? Okay, I see. No, well... No good way. Put away my sword, I see. Got hit with Purple Hollow. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I said a hermit purple because I'm thinking of fucking the new JoJo meme. Get in the car now! What the? This isn't the car! Oh my god, I've never watched the dub of JoJo's. God damn it, that's not fucking funny. JoJo's is such a funny show. Look at that stupid kid! He came here on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf! I'm pretty sure this fight's somewhat RNG hell for speedrunners. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone! With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul! Oh, that's good, that's good. That's so good. Win Rover time, baby! I think speedrunners just kind of like go into the corner, turn around, and just kind of hope. Okay. Well, now I can't stop locking on them. I dared to lock on. I like how it went right past her fucking face. Also patties. Get shit on, nerd. I remember these witches being baddies. Oh, no, you're not misremembering. You're remembering an awakening of definitely a lot of people. This poor red one, the poor fire one is just getting fucked up over and over again. Oh yeah, the scene of him swimming in Golden Boy is fucking hilarious. Golden Boy is a top 10 anime. Okay, let's get serious, Kotake. Oh, okay, Kagome. Double dynamite attack. Now I can lock on. What? And she's dead. And she's dead. One cycled. Yeah, childbearing hips my ass. Walked up with my big Goron sword. She couldn't handle all that. You remember this fight giving you a great deal of trouble? Dude, what a fresh kid. This time we'll get serious. Right, Kotake? What? Hey, Kagome, what is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years old! And I'm just 380! We're twins, don't try to lie about your age! You must have gone senile! Who are you calling senile? I did it. I'm pretty sure there's like a glitch where you can fight an invisible version of her after beating her. And I think you just have to like wait around in the room or something. What a chilling line. I see what you did there. Yeah, as they get forcefully pulled to heaven. Kid, let me thank you. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? Now, I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid, no, Link, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I will give you this medallion. Take it! Yeah! Gimme, 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 give. I don't know why I was doing that. You received the Spirit Medallion! And now we have all the medallions. If only I knew you would become such a handsome... God damn it! Can we have a Nintendo game where everyone doesn't thirst over you? Should have kept the promise you made back then? Oh, fuck. I was like, what promise is she fucking talking about? Link, the hero. Finally, all of the 6 sages have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Whoa! I mean, who wouldn't thirst over Link? You know what, dude? Factual. I guess maybe straight men. I could say that I was a minor when I played OT. What does that have to do with anything? To a lot of people, regardless... You think people care? People will lust over fucking teenagers anyway. That's what anime is for. Can this take me back quickly to the Gerudo Fortress if I just go the wrong way? Or that's just what I hope. Fuck. That sucks. Well, that puts me in a bit of an awkward situation. Purah is such a badge from Age of Calamity. Bro, everybody thought that. Why can I never remember songs, dude? There we go. Use Nocturne of Shadow. Because we gotta come here. No, I'm sorry. We gotta go to Zora's River. With the Zora Fountain. We gotta go to... Yeah, I want to make the Temple of Time kind of like our last stop. So we're going to go to Zora's Fountain, then we're going to head back to the Gerudo Training Grounds and finish that. And then we'll move on to basically the finale. There's 4 fairies. I could... I'm kind of tempted to grab a potion, specifically a blue potion, but I don't think I'll need it. I don't think I really used any of the potions in this playthrough. You know, it might have been a good idea during the Iron Knuckle fight to use Nehru's Love. That might have been a good idea. Like free arrows? Hell yeah. Why buy anything when you could just find them? In what game? If you're talking about the ones in Breath of the Wild, we just know that one of them is... They're just kind of Gorons. We don't know about the other ones, really. They're just kind of there. I wish there was a shortcut to Gerudo's, but there really isn't. I think Darunia is one of them, or someone that looks like him, but we really don't know who they are. They're just Darunia and Daruk. Yo, what up, King Zora? How you doing? Where's your daughter at? Oh, that's right. He said something about her and I skipped his dialogue. You think the other one might be... No. Why would they celebrate a Goron hero from fucking a whole different area? They don't give a shit about that. We gotta go to the corner. Yeah. Swim faster, swim faster. There's a Tektite here. Die. Link. Oh, I see. You got shit on. I'm supposed to use the lens of truth because this game fucking hates you. I remember needing to use the lens of truth in Majora's Mask to see hidden ladders and shit. That was... I don't know if I could still do it, but as a kid, I kind of memorized where they were. Don't worry, Navi. I hear you. I'm ignoring you. And that should be Gold Squatilla number 100, baby. Fuck. Gold. Alright, cool. I wish the heart would stay filled in. All Gold Squatilla's done. All heart pieces done. Let's go get that final reward. Then we'll head over to the Gerudo training ground. Do that. Before taking the big fight to the big G himself. I'm deciding that I am wrapping this up today. We are finishing this game. Yo, what up, nerd? That you've destroyed 100 spiders of the curse on me has been broken. Thank you. Here is a token of my appreciation. Please take it. A gold rupee. It's worth 200 rupees. But you could talk to him over and over and over again. And get endless gold rupees from him. That's a neat little reward. A site says it's Daruk at the top. Korgoron, Dormani the Third carrying the Elder Song. I don't fucking know who any of those are. People will also take whatever YouTubers are saying and claim that that's factual, but a lot of times YouTubers are also just making up theories. Whoa, that was weird. That was weird. Okay, back over to Gerudo Fortress. Like, I know a lot of Zeltic theories appeared on, like, I don't know, was it the Wikia? And they were crowding them around as fact, and it's like, those were just theories, bro. That's the problem with, like, fandom wikis. They're fucking wrong. I think, I forget which one is the worst. Like, it's one of the most egregious ones. I think it might be Dragon Ball. Because they'll power scale and, like, they'll use... You can use the guidebooks for Dragon Ball, but you can't take them as fact. Because they'll list power levels and shit that weren't, you know, available to us anymore. Because they're not a thing, like, from the Android... You don't know. You don't care about any of this. But, like, that's just what I'm talking about. I don't trust wikis half the time because they fucking... They have... What's the word I'm looking for? Just not correct information. Can opponent not go down there now? Damn, how far? Damn, you were scared of that. Don't get me wrong, I like Zeltic a lot. I like Zeltic's rumors, or not rumors, his theories. How close are you to finishing everything everywhere? This is quite literally the last thing we have to do, and then it's the end of the game. What I'm going to go do right now. We just got the last Gold Skulltula. We have all the heart pieces. Technically there is one more thing we have to do, but it doesn't happen until we do the first part of Ganon's castle. And we already did like half of this. Shut up! We already did like half of this, so. Do I keep my small keys? Good, I got my small keys. Remember this way we needed the silver gauntlets. It's because I actually streamed a lot by myself. I just sat here and played it. Crazy how much... It's crazy how much Terry holds me back. Like, why do you think when we would stream... Pokemon games, I'm usually a stream or two ahead of Terry. Not to shit on Terry. It is just kind of funny. I do think I need my Lens of Truth though. So let me just... Oh! With his good BJ? Nah, maybe it's because it's a subpar BJ and I have to keep telling him how to fucking do it. There's a door here. Oh, that's how you get up here. I remember this room now. Did you Scarecrow song up here? So was that, like, hidden thing not even necessary? Fuck off, game. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do in this room. Like, actually, though? Oh, God, the map just shows where I'm at. Fuck. That room is hyper confusing to me. But, let's go this way first. On November 19th, the Wii is going to be 18 years old. We can legally blow it. Okay, dog. Sure. Alright, man. Priorities, I guess. What's in here? Fucking bullshit is what's in here. Yes, lock onto that one, thank you. Ooh. Didn't think that make a Speaking of which, oh jeez. We actually skipped out on my 1-year anniversary being on your channel. It was March 26th. Was this just a nothing fucking room? Oh, there's another chest here. Fuck off. Oh. Oh ho ho! Well, you've been watching me for a year. That's crazy. I'm surprised you've tolerated me this long. I'm kind of annoying, kind of boring. Fuck. What do you mean? Thank you. Okay. To be fair, you don't really watch my VODs. Yeah, that's fair. Why would you watch the VOD since you're mostly here, you know? You don't need to watch the whole streams. You're here, you just say hi. That's fine enough. That's good enough for me. Thank you! Got you like how I hit the same place like 5 times in a row just now? There we go. Did I get rid of affiliate? No. I'm still affiliated. Yeah. Night Owl was kind enough to gift you a sub like a crazy person. Oh! It's another small key. We got 7 of them now. I hate that Navi will highlight them, but you can't log on to them. That shit's dumb as fuck. Yeah, I got his arm. I don't trust this room. 8 small keys. Cool. Is that all that's in here? Because I think there's supposed to be 9 small keys and I'm missing one. I think the only way that I'd be missing one is that one is like the flame maze. Nice job grabbing the ledge, Link. Would be the flame maze room where I was very surprised that I didn't get a small key from there. just gonna hover boot it. Nice. It's like I remember doing all these rooms. Go to the center room. I guess we'll just go this way first. I don't know. You're gonna freeze me again? Oh, bomb shoes! Oh, did I just waste 2 of my keys? Oh, you motherfucker. I took the optional path. Oh, if I didn't do that. Though, it's nice to have bomb shoes. Let's go. That's right, it's always OOT time. That sounds weird to say out loud, OOT time. Makes it sound like it's, you know, tea time. I'm fairly certain I missed 1 key. I just don't know what room it's in, because I'm freaking stupid. I love having max money and picking up money. The weirdest acronym for a game? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm gonna be 1 key short. Bitch! If I didn't go the optional path, although, you know, to be fair, even if I didn't take the optional path, I would have been so torn up about not getting it. Let's find out what room I didn't get the small key in. Again, I assume it's the fire maze. Since I feel like I barely did anything in there. I feel like I just grabbed the blue rupees and left. BOTW, TOTK are goated. I mean, if you say so, brother. Acronyms are just words that aren't words, in my opinion. I think anything like Skyward Sword is weird, where they have the same letter, right? Like, they're just the same letter twice. Or multiple times. Nope. Well, I remember there being a key here. Not a key, a rupee there. Fuck, is there really not one in here? Or is it like at the end down this way? I'm about to get destroyed. Really? I'm just not sure where these keys are. Am I sure it's not the fire maze? I'm double checking. Yeah, it doesn't say that there's one in the fire maze. Shit. Oh shit! SER, that's terrible. I got a key in here. That's terrible. Fuck, man. I'm gonna waste all my time doing this. We already got the small key in here. Don't like Gen 3? Because that's not the abbreviation for Gen 3. The abbreviation is RSE. Oh. I see. Because it's Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Not Sapphire, Emerald, Ruby. That's just incorrect. So it was. I kind of have to do like some spatial awareness right now. That's kind of hurting my brain. Ow. So I come back in here. I need the Ocarina. I don't know why you've always abbreviated Gen 3 super weirdly for some reason. That's like abbreviating black and white, black 2 and white 2 as black, black 2, white, white 2. Like that's just incorrect. You don't put the game that appears latest. No, is this not right? Fuck. I don't know what I'm looking for now. No, it's RSE, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Because they tend to put the paired games how they're shown. In like trailers and stuff. Like Ruby is always on the left of Sapphire. And then if a paired game comes, and then if a third version comes out, that's always at the end. In here? Somewhere? Damn, fuck Ruby, I guess. How could you not like Groudon? Oh! I thought it was in the center part. That just made more sense. Can't see. I'm stupid. Wow. That actually got me stumped for a little bit there. I'm sorry to anybody who just had to watch me fiddle fuck around for like 20 minutes. I like the color blue. That's fair. I usually end up picking what would be considered the blue version most of the time. In very rare instances, I don't. Like, I'll pick fire red over leaf green just because I grew up with fire red. But I'll pick diamond over pearl because I like Dialga more. There we go. We got the ice arrows. I think that's the last thing we needed. I think we're done. Why is that the treasure of the Gerudo? I don't know. Yeah, that was the last thing we needed. Head to the Temple of Time, baby! Drink. Fuck off! Fire Red Leaf Green being $20 on the Switch is crazy considering it's now in HD. Rare Nintendo W. You say rare Nintendo W, but Nintendo does do a lot of W things. Out of all the paid online subscriptions, Nintendo's is probably my favorite. Because gaming's expensive, and it being the most affordable option while giving me access to a bunch of classic games that I actually do routinely go back and play, crazy. It's not for everybody, granted, but still. But that's not a rare Nintendo W. What it is a rare Pokemon Company W. Since they're the assholes to me. I have been waiting for you, Link. I'll elaborate after this cutscene. Link, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now, you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, Ikas. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well, it sounds so stupid when they say that. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of the one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle, it is a balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the Sacred Triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the back of their hands. "7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of the Power enabled him to become a mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Link. And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the 7th Sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant Impa. I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm, but something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as Sheikah and hoped that you would return. Waited for 7 years. And now, you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganon, the evil king, will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. Link, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. The power given to the chosen ones. The sacred arrows of light. That rumbling. It can't be! Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor! I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. You want to rescue Zelda? Come to my castle. Well, that just happened. This is a Zelda Link no one likes. Not true. People don't really care for Zelda Link and Twilight Princess. Like, at all. Why? Because they only have, like, 3 lines of dialogue between each other. Well, let's go rescue Zelda. Let's probably go do that. Also, her name is Malin, not Marin. Or Marilyn. Link, can you hear me? It's Rauru the Sage. We 6 will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Break down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. Oh my god, Skittles. I don't know why, but ever since I was a kid, this was the Skittle rainbow, the Skittle bridge to me. Hell yeah. What's the only thing that can defeat evil? Gay pride. Always confused me because all the different versions of her. Yeah. Yeah, just don't think about it. I get him. The one that we want to do first, I think, is the shadow one. I'm pressing the A button. Never mind. I just remembered why that's not working. I'm stupid. Where is the shadow one? Long milk and the only thing you want to drink. Okay, bro. Calm thyself. This looks like... I'm sorry, what? Where? Navi, what are you doing? Now we're doing green stuff, so I assume I gotta do this. I feel like you barely use the Song of Time at the start of the game. You use it like once or twice, like after you first get it, and now I feel like I'm using it fucking all the time. Nice. Now where do I go? I would love to see a PM64 playthrough now, bro. Maybe. Maybe. I'm still waiting on that 3DS capture card to come in, so maybe. Oh, I can hookshot back. Can I just long shot that? Yes, I can. Damn. Damn, I was really hoping that would work. And what the fuck do I do here? Yeah, that's about what I expected. What's a 3DS capture card look like? Like a regular 3DS because it's on the inside of the 3DS. I'm upset that my one broke, but it was just a red one. Oh, this is time to fuck. They usually add some sort of port on the back for you to use. Yo, that was a beautiful fucking jump. How do I... There we go. Yeah, I got an XL because I'm blind. It would have cost me like $100 less if I just grabbed it, if I just got a regular 3DS. But no, I wanted an XL so that way I could like actually see the fucking screen. There we go. We got the gold gauntlets. That's what we needed. That's why I wanted to do this one first. Why would I do that when I think I could... It looks like I could just hover boots across, honestly. And that looks like a rusty switch. So you just sent your 3DS to someone? Yeah. That is what I do be doing. And, thankfully I have a bunch of 3DSs, so I don't really care about it. Because I have my main 3DS, and then I have a bunch of backups, specifically just because. But, basically, I ordered a new console. A backup console, and I said, well, might as well use it for this. That's right, I remembered what I'm supposed to do here. You better delete those photos. Why? What kind of photos would you need to delete from your Why would you have those photos on your DS? Brother! The shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. I never understood why the gold gauntlets were like kind of like hidden like that when they're still required. Alright. Shadows dispelled. But now that we got that, we can go do something else. I need magic. My magic's low. It was one time. I guess we were all children at one point. Now we leave. This is a very Banjo-Kazooie-esque kind of secret, in my opinion. Because you would need to get the gold gauntlets in Ganondorf's castle. Ugh! Get this fucking shit out of here! Yeah! And I'm happy that it doesn't break. I'm kind of happy that it just kind of stays there. We need our Ocarina. Let's do it, baby. "2020 spiked your libido." Libido, yeah. I guess so. Being trapped inside thanks to the lockdown. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Receive it now. The last Great Fairy, baby! Your defensive power is enhanced. Your defensive power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. When the battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Okay. Cool. If we're gonna be doing Paper Mario 64 after this, the question is, what do I play it on? Do I play the Nintendo Switch version so we get good quality, or do I play the play it on my Wii U? Because my cartridge has has seen better days, if I'm being honest. I just play it on my Wii U, honestly, so I don't have to resubscribe to Nintendo for now. Save me money a little bit. Worry about that later. Anyway, let's do this. I'm pretty sure this is the one that requires the hover boots the most. I see a bitch spawning. Come on. Dickhead. Let me hit that. Let's see what we got in here. Nice, a blue rupee. No. Fuck. I'm mad that I missed that. Waste of magic, dude. Waste of fucking magic. It's fine. It's fine. We don't really need magic. I do remember this one because it's like all wind-based puzzles, but it's like you don't do that in the Forest Temple. Oh. That shot me way further than I expected. You ever just take a photo of something in the game because it looks cute? The whole reason why you play Animal Crossing, brother. Oh, come on. I have plenty of photos from Animal Crossing because I thought things just looked cute. Got him. It like runs out far too quickly. Am I missing something here? Shit. For example, a random Koopa. No. I would never take a picture of a Koopa. I'll take pictures of while I'm playing the game as like part of my adventure diary. Bye. You know, probably make this a lot easier if I just played the Ocarina right here like it wants me to. Fuck you. I think my C-stick is going, probably from all the years of melee abuse. I like this camera to face up. The fucking wind started pushing me hella early, bro. Come on. Thank you. Oh, you bitch! How am I supposed to get that one? This one is fucking me up, and I just can't get it, and it's pissing me off. I need to stop trying to get it. Come on. Oh my god. Did I do that on YouTube videos recently? I took a video of a Koopa without its shell. Maybe. You want to know something that was kind of... I guess looking back on it might be a little embarrassing since I was a small child, but... Fuck you, game! Fuck you, I got that. When I was a kid and I would watch Let's Plays... I don't know how old I was. I was probably a little bit older than I think I wasn't... than I'm projecting to be. But it might be a little bit embarrassing, a little bit cringe, but we'll see. I used to play, when I would watch the videos, I used to, Are you kidding me? Are you fucking serious right now? This is the most annoying motherfucker I've ever seen. What's happening? What is happening? What the fuck was that? I feel like they should kill him. When I would be watching Let's Play videos, or maybe it was TV, maybe it was just regular TV, I would use my action figures and pretend that I was helping. There's your nickel lore for today. Fuck you. That guy was locked in. He was shooting my feet. Little bastard. Eh. I miss any of them? I don't think so. Please don't. Motherfucker! I couldn't tell that it wasn't spinning anymore. I just couldn't tell. I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do that. Ow. Give me this. Okay. I'm surprised at how much I'm struggling here just because I'm bad at the game. I'm just going to take these off and hope I don't fall again. I literally couldn't control myself. I'm so pissed off about that. I don't even care that they stayed completed. It's the principal, dog. Yeah, get down. I was pressing A. Link! I was pressing A for you to just drop down. What the fuck you doing, you stupid nitwit? It said he climbs up and then just... No, A. Thank you. Get me the fuck out of here. I hate this room. Did you clip that, you son of a bitch? Oh, man. That didn't suck, but I'm just bad at the game. Get out of here. The force barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, Link. I'm trying. With the power of Skittles. I'm gonna run out of drink. Cause I'm a thirsty boy. At least he had the decency to put me back out here. I kind of don't like the fact that there's not really a lot of music going on right now. It's just ambient noise. And are they really gonna make me have to use blue fire in here? Man. You like how Bombat is such a dumb blonde? I love Bombat. Oh, why would they do? Making me use one of my 4 fairies? How could they? You know what? Wait, could I have just shot an arrow through that? I've never tried that. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's try that. Let's literally try that real quick. Can I move over? Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Damn. Yeah, she looks at a cracked wall and she's like, oh yeah, we could have just gone through that, I guess. Huh. Two minutes. Yeah, I fucked up already by doing that. What am I supposed to be doing? Hold on, let me restart this room. First of all, I think I need blue fire. Oh. Bombs used to be your favorite as a lad. Well, who wanted like a walking, talking bomb, bro? How do I want to do this? Because if we push this into the hole, what does that exactly do for us? No, that doesn't work. I genuinely don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Like, did I want to do that? Yes, I did. Okay, I see it now. I see it now. I'm like Shulk. I have the vision. Xenoblade Chronicles would be a very fun game to stream. You know, just a casual 200-hour JRPG. No, we'll never see the end. We'll never see the end of that one. That's a game that'll take Mario Sunshine levels for me to complete, where I took a year-long break before like coming back to it and said, okay, now I think I can do it. Oh, I put a fairy there for the one I had to waste, bastards. You always pictured Babam with Van shoes? Why? Get this shit out of here. Hell yeah. I like how the water temple is ice themed. Makes you think about how they were going to have an ice temple and a wind temple and then just didn't. You never knew that Bowser Jr. was introduced in Mario Sunshine? I thought you were there for the first Mario Sunshine stream. We talked about it in that game, or at least when he first shows up. This is when Bowser Jr. showed up for the first time. A lot of people think that Bowser Jr. shows up before that because of things like the Koopalings and the Koopa Kids. No, they're not Bowser Jr.'s. But it's a fair assessment. A lot of people don't know that. Most people actually think he comes from New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. Which, because it's such a short game and kind of easy to do, I was thinking about honestly streaming that next. But since you said Paper Mario 64... Oh, what the fuck? Why do all these have BMOs, bro? I'm sick of these fuckers. Okay, it looks like it's a silver rupee room. We can do this pretty easily, I think. Nah, fuck this. I can get this. I don't even know how I got that. You get iframes when you roll. I've never known that you get iframes when you roll. Ow, shit. Okay, maybe you don't. Maybe I'm just stupidly lucky. No. They would make a great design on the bombs. You're right. They should have fucking Vans or Converse. You're right. I just thought, why? I guess why not is the better question. I'm about to say, I'm sure I can hit this. Really? A required use for... Really? Really? For bomb chews. But bomb chews are finite. What if you run out? I mean, I guess that'd be really hard to fuck up, but, like, that's just surprising. Rip Bomb Chew Baddie, you were in our memories in our heart. Does she not show up anywhere in the future? I like to believe that she escaped. Woo! She escaped and went to Termina, bro. Fucking hell. I gotta get all these wrong. My wallet was looking a little too empty there. Let me put my sword away, shit. Thank you. Let's go. Remember the rabbits in Link's Awakening? Dude, I remember Kirby in Link's Awakening, brother. Best part of that game is when you get to walk Bow Wow. Who doesn't love walking Bow Bow? Oh, this was the Spirit Temple. That makes more sense. The Spirit Barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid. Hey, you were gonna start calling me Link, bitch. That just seems rude. We're schmoving. We're schmoving and cruising. Ugh. You know what? Complete 180 next solo stream? Mario Galaxy 2. Now, I don't know if I'm in the mood for a 3D Mario platformer at this moment in time. Get this shit out of here. Damn! What the fuck, Link? That seemed unnecessary, brother. I need my lens of truth. I could just wait, but I'm lazy. It'd be really funny. Mario Galaxy 2 does have an end. That didn't kill. Oh my god. Because they're all lens of truth. I know it does. It has, fuck. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. I don't know if I'm in the mood to do a whole 3D Mario platformer right now. Considering I feel like we just did Mario Galaxy 1. Why? Why do you keep making me have to go on my items game? Yeah, I feel like I really did breeze through this game. I started this like last week, dude. Like 2 weeks ago. When do I ever finish games quickly, bro? Besides Legends ZA, we did do Legends ZA. I saw another streamer play Mario Galaxy 2, and when he got to it, I could have sworn my panties was soldering. What the fuck does that mean? What are you talking about? Oh, okay, it's rupees. Ooh. Okay. The fuck off game. I probably need my long shot. Where are the others? There we are. The music is always peak. I mean, yeah, you get shit on. They're not funny. Okay, that was kind of funny, actually. Stop. You're gonna make me want to play. I was actually thinking about doing Mario 64 after this, because it's a pretty short game. But I don't know, Paper Mario 64 could be good. I do want to do the Paper Mario games, so, like, why the fuck not, dude? Like, why the fuck not? Like, actually, though. Like, actually, why the fuck not? It's gonna take me a while because, you know, dumbass over here likes to 100% games like a fucking wiener. Okay. Fire temple time. Link, it's hot. We can't stay in here for long. Okay, well, what's my time limit? Oh, 2 minutes and 40? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I literally stayed down there. So it wouldn't hit me, and it still hit me. That's a stupid hit. Link! Why? If I spontaneously combust and die, well, God bless, that's how it was meant to go, brother. Just love the bob-bomb noises. Yeah. Yo-ho! Oh, bye. Oh, cool, that makes a bridge over there. That's neat. I like how kind of creative they were with the gauntlets. I don't know, something about N64 fucking sound effects are just beautiful. Eh. I think that's too far. Whoa, shit. Yeah, I knew that fucker was gonna hit me. And now I can't see where I'm aiming. If it would just go to what I'm looking at! But it's like going whoop, 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 right around it. My God. My foot touched it. Thank you. Oh my God. That shit sucks. I feel like you had to be perfect to do that. Holy hell, bro. Fucking God. Yo, my boy! The fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, brother. I like how they just copy and pasted the dialogue, but changed, like, one fucking word. Is that seriously all of them already? Yes. The power of Skittles. Taste the rainbow, motherfucker. Okay, well, let's get up there. I was thinking about doing Sticker Star, but, that would mean Terry would want to be there for Sticker Star specifically, so I might just do something else, because I consider the When I'm playing by myself, I consider that something else. Like a whole different project. So I don't know. I'll think about it. I think the best way to fight Keese in this game is to just fucking not. There we go. In terms of solo stream, what do I want to do? I don't know. Paper Mario 64 sounds cool. Doing an RPG instead. Don't know. Oh, fuck me. Get shit on. Get absolutely shit on, bro. That name sounds familiar. That name. Maybe if my phone wasn't being absolutely fucking stupid right now, I could look up who that was. Yeah, I know who that is. They don't really upload anymore, do they? Which is a shame. I remember liking their content. I remember one of the top comments being, why do you pretend that people have never played these games before? Because he does Let's Play style videos. Oh, shit. We balling today? I just ate that shit. I'm watching him play 60 and 64 again. The other problem with crouch stabbing against these guys is that it doesn't get me far enough. I need to be able to get in, get out. Oh, that's where you saw the game for the first time? Really? I think I saw Paper Mario 64 for the first time. I think I had it growing up. My memory is beginning to fade on me. But if we're talking about like YouTube exposure, I think I saw it from Slim Kirby. Might have been somebody else, because I think it was on an emulator actually, back when the Toad Town glitch when it would flicker when you'd be there on Project 64. I'm probably not going to be reading chat for a little bit now. About to get sweaty. What am I doing? Let me check my bearings. Also, people want to see someone who doesn't want to watch a Let's Play, someone explaining it like they don't know the game. That's their own fault. Yeah, I always explain things because I want people to understand what I'm doing. Night Owl returns just in time. What up, dude? You see, you say you like it when they know the game, but you also say you want to see me do a blind playthrough. I've come from the Let's Play era. I used to make Let's Plays. So that's why I feel like I have to explain everything I'm doing. Alright, I'm probably not going to read chat while this cutscene's playing. It's time for Nick to get sweaty. Night Owl missed us one cycling Twin Rova, which is really funny. The Triforce parts are resonating. They're combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. Link, I can't help you because of the waves of darkness. I can't get close. I'm sorry, Link. Here we go with the final battle, baby! And you know, just because we happen to have one on us thanks to that blue flame puzzle. Ow, fuck, never mind, I'm bad. Okay, oh, you know what? Actually, I don't want to make that Z. Or down. That fucked me up. Chat, I'm bad. The rite of passage, you have to do this with the bottle. That's in Twilight Princess, he gets confused by the fishing rod, and Demise gets confused by the bug net. Bro! This man can't be real. What? Man, fuck you! Oh. You wasn't right. Oh shit. That was beautiful. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods, and... Link, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please follow me. That I did not think we were gonna one cycle him, if I'm being so honest. Oh, the frame rate! Oh, Legend of Zelda: Frames of Time. Let's go. Yeah, Master, no big Goron sword equals this. I mean, it worked, dude. It worked. I took out his fucking ankles. The most amount you've ever heard me laugh. That was a laugh from the soul. Ow. Just keep going. Just keep going. Ow. Just keep going. Stop. Don't worry, Zelda. I'm okay. It's dealing a quarter heart. So did you know that Link's health is actually not tracked in fourths, but 1/16? And because of that, the only way that I think you can get Link's health to that, like, low amount is by being on fire or something like that. So if you get to 1/16 of a heart, the fire timer in Death Mountain doesn't ever start up. Which is kind of funny. And I believe the all dungeon speedrun does that, so that way they don't have to actually get a Goron tunic. At least the TAS did. Which would make sense for TAS. Imagine Zelda locks you out. Yeah, that'd be so funny. Ocarina of Time is so weird. Oh shit, Zelda, what happened? Oh, this is what happened. We're doing this now. I just purposefully set myself on fire willingly. Bitch. Oh, I see my damage is reset. Okay. I'll just bash my head against the wall until they fucking die. Oh, thank you, Zelda. See, it all worked because she healed me. Through the power of Malin's love. You don't remember this fight in the 3DS? Long, you don't remember anything. Head empty up there. Head empty. Oh shit, I'm still going. I thought that was the last room. Did she scream because I jumped? Ow, I was in the cutscene. Fuck off. Through the power of pink, raise the roof. Ow. Ow. Not gonna lie, this is cool. Exactly, this is cool. 3DS remake is true to the original. Yeah, unlike the Majora's Mask one. Which is not a bad remake, but it's definitely like the inferior way to play. Majora's Mask. This guy's got a lot of fucking health. Damn! I was just killing him for fucking shits and giggles, but damn! I'm coming, Zelda. I'm going, girly. You see Link snap up from that? This scene has some RNG with the rubble that can occur, and because of that, it can introduce frame rate loss. I think you just game over if you don't leave on time. But yeah. So because of the rubble that happens during this cutscene, and how it's RNG dependent, it can waste time in a speed run, which is really funny. And they thought a speedrunner cheated because he didn't experience as much lag as the current world record at the time. And that's how they found out that this was RNG dependent. Yeah, you'd be surprised at how many times, especially in older games, they use the random number generator for just random shit. And it makes sense. Why make a whole new variable when you could just use an RNG, when you could just use the RNG one? I mean, I've done it in my own game, because it just makes sense. It just makes sense. Because you're not using it for anything right now. It's over. It's finally over. Link, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. There's no way he's going to hold me back again. This time we fight together. So in this fight, everything besides the Master Sword does 1 damage. And Deku Sticks. Deku Sticks will also deal max damage. Game's acting like I haven't been using the big Goron sword since I've gotten it. Oh, I got stuck. Ah, we're okay. Hell yeah. I swear I never knew you could roll under. My dumbass always tried to circle around. What do you mean? That's like the first thing I tried to do. I was like, oh, his legs are pretty wide. Use the Master Sword. Destroy Ganon with the Sacred Sword. I'm trying to, woman. Oh, yapping. Yeesh. Ow. I'm trying to not lock onto him, but the game wants me to, for whatever reason. Fuck. Fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot you could shoot him with light arrows. I completely forgot about that. You can use arrows, you can use Deku Nuts. I think you could also use the hook shot. Use the sword and deliver the final blow. Alright, fee, fi, whatever. Let's do this. I believe you could actually take too long with this. I'm just fucking around. Let's just kill him. Sorry, guys. I had to emote on him real quick, you know. Six sages, now! Hell yeah, we did it. We did it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just so happy that both of you are here for this, honestly. I was really worried that Night Owl might not be able to make it. Taking a drink of my soda. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually really worried about fighting this Ganon, because I didn't remember the fight too well, but I fucked him up. Also, no one answered my question. What was y'all's favorite and least favorite Ganondorf / Ganon fight? I do like the fight in Twilight Princess a lot. I think it's very epic. It feels epic, in my opinion. And so does the Demise fight, if we're counting Demise as a Ganon fight, because he basically is. They both feel very epic and grandiose. My least favorite might have to be either Zelda 1 Ganon or Breath of the Wild Ganon. Just because Breath of the Wild is so hype. It's such a great game, but the Ganon fight is such a major letdown compared to the rest of the game. Yeah, and the Wind Waker fight was really good. I think if we're judging the fights on their own merits, not the games, it might just be Zelda 1. Or it might be Ganon. As cool as Ganon is from the Oracle games, and I love that he's there, he's just kind of mindless. Four Sword Adventures might be my least favorite representation of Ganon, because I feel like the whole fight as a whole hurts the character, and the fight itself is just kind of meh. Like, it looks cool, I like the little effects because of the GameCube, but we judge them on their own merit. I think Zelda 1 and Four Swords Adventures, maybe the Oracle games, but it's been a while since I've done the Oracle games. Link, give the Ocarina to me. I usually read the text, but I guess just because it's over, I don't really feel like it now that we're just kind of having a discussion. Sorry, Toots, I'm busy thinking about my my future incarnations doing shit. I feel like a lot of the 3D Zeldas just don't go wrong with them. I just said Four Sword Adventure as... Was it Four Sword Adventure I'm thinking of, or am I thinking of the Oracle games? Because I don't like that fight in Four Sword Adventure, because I feel like it just kind of happens. And I feel like it hurts Ganon as a character. And I don't remember really enjoying the fight. But then again, I have not played that game in an actual decade. So I could be completely wrong about that fight. Because I feel like Four Sword Adventure hurts Ganondorf and hurts Vati. I think Vati's in that game. See, I can't even remember. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's there, so it's... But Zelda 1 only is... That's weird. That is super weird. So you guys saw that little red box that just popped up that was showing the display ratio, right? That means during that transition just now, the game had to, like, basically load something massive. Usually that only happens in, like, when I turn the TV on. Yeah, it just showed my aspect ratio for a brief minute there. I guess because the Zelda... So, it does that when I first load up the GameCube, then on the Master Quest file, or not the Master Quest file, on the Master Quest game select between regular Ocarina and Master Mode, once I select the game, it does it again. I'm not sure why it does it, but I think it's due to the fact that it has to change a few things, such as the aspect ratio or the frame rate. Other song? What other song? What other song? I'm in the credits, bro. What other song? But anyway, so I know that you can play it for both. I did Scarecrow song. What's special about the other one? He must have not given anything of importance if it wasn't in a checklist I was looking at. So anyway, That's a lot of grass. I think the reason why the game just did that is that it loads a special version of Hyrule. So that way it could quickly transfer between each of the maps without there being a huge loss in frame rate. Because one of the things that a lot of older games do, and even still some newer games, is they will have maps specifically for cutscenes that you could still play around the world in, if that makes sense. Like, if you were able to uh if you're able to like glitch your way to these maps, which people have found, like this Lon Lon Ranch, all these actors would still be here, just doing their thing. So that way the transition is seamless and all that. I don't know how right I am with the actors being there, but I'm pretty sure you can do that. That if you wait a bit after the credits finish, you'll hear the other song you did for that scarecrow. Oh, I think so. I think I might have done that. Bomb Too Baddie lived! Bomb Too Baddie's alive, Lonk! She is there! Yeah, baby! The thing about Ocarina of Time that I think is really interesting, is that this is one of the few times in Zelda where Ganon is like directly, like a public figure. It's not Bomb Too Patty from the past because we're in the future. We just saw grown up Malon. And the big Goron. But like in a lot of Zelda games, when you really sit down and think about it, people have no idea that the world is even in danger. They just know kind of that shit is happening. I love that Daria sitting on the Runia's head. That's so funny. Like, think about Wind Waker. No one realizes they just think that all the problems that they're having are isolated incidences for the most part. Most of them don't even realize that Ganondorf is happening. Twilight Princess, most of the people in Castletown don't even realize shit happened. Even with the big fuck you barrier, they're just kind of like, eh. So it's weird when we have a Zelda game that directly shows Ganon, like, fucking up shit. Oh, God. It's crazy how Ganon kills those sages in Twilight Princess. They're different sages. They're different. Not only do they look different, but they're different. They're different characters. But he does kill those sages. He grabs one by the face and um they're considered to be different sages. I forget the difference, but they are different. Do you know about the Mario Easter egg? Bro, we literally showed it off. I showed off like everything that I knew about this game off my memory. But that's it. We're done. My cat's in here now. because Sunny came in here to let me know that they're leaving to go pick up her sister from her job. And she let my cat in here. Hi, Mitzi. You here to say hi? Mitzi. Mitzi's my cat directly. Milkshake is everyone's kitten. Mitzi is my cat. I just dropped my controller. Mitzi's my baby girl. Yes, she is. But we're done Ocarina of Time. It's over. We did it. Now we just got to think about the next solo game I plan on doing. But I think tomorrow I might be streaming with Terry. I'm not sure. We plan on doing a big stream on Saturday together. So we might be doing the Let's Go decks. Trying to finish that in a single stream. It's crazy that this game's already over. Wind Waker, maybe? Maybe not a Zelda game right away again. But Long was thinking maybe we could start Paper Mario 64. Since it's the shortest of the Paper Mario games, actually. So I might start PM64. I just gotta figure out what I want to play it on. Because if I play on Switch Online, it would look nicer. But I could play on my Wii U. The only problem with playing on my Wii U is that it does have like a dark tint to it, but that's how I've always played. That's how I play it. I can't streaming it from the original console wouldn't be the smartest thing. Chapter 2 you could freeze by. I don't. Oh, that's You could. You could. I would just have to do some research and make sure that I'm doing everything that I possibly can. But yeah, I guess I'm signing off now. It feels weird when I end the game. Mitzi, what are you doing? Are you gonna go full glass cannon build for Paper Mario 64? That build doesn't really work on Mario 64, believe it or not. I don't know what kind of build. I'm just gonna work with what I got. I might play it similar to how I did TTYD, where I just kind of go in and figure it the fuck out as I go. With Paper Mario 64, it's kind of or with TTYD, the glass cannon build is almost is a rite of passage. Everyone has to do it. With 64, we might make it a little more interesting. Who knows? Maybe I'll let you guys redeem points to force me to equip a badge or something like that. Me wife is calling me. Hello? Okay. Well, tell Terry to run him over. Alrighty. Well, thank you for letting me know. I will. Bye. You're probably right, Night Owl. It's probably the fact that I didn't do it. I might have just not done it. Alright. We're done. Thank you guys for chilling. I guess the next time we do a solo stream, it'll be Paper Mario 64. I'm surprised we 100%ed it so quickly. I'm trying to take a picture of the screen so I could send it to my Discord, to my friends, and be like, "Look, guys, I did it. I finished the game." But, all right, y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you all next time. Same milk time, same milk channel. Later, guys.